What up, traders? What up, investors? Ken here from Dyslexic Investor, and yes, you are looking at the screen, right? We have another. I don't know what's going on with folks this week. A YOLO trade. I guess when the market's just going crazy, people just want to go completely ham. Lack of a better words, we have this individual. Again, let's take a note of the screenshot. I'm not sure what brokerage this is, but again, low battery, never a good sign, right? He's basically saying he YOLO'd a Tesla calls. Again, I'm not sure what the calls were, if they're shorter dated, if they're longer dated. Basically, something that is not able to disclose or look at here. But again, you see that he's fully invested nearly $113,000, currently down 38% or 39%, and that's a loss of about $45,000 already. And he's asking if he's the R word. If you're YOLOing calls, I don't think you have to sometimes ask that. Sometimes I think it's just somewhat looking at folks that, again, there's a risk to reward. If this guy's a billionaire and he can lose $100,000, that doesn't matter. If this is literally his whole life savings and he won't be able to eat, yes, that's going to be the R word without a doubt. I just love some of these comments. You have the 69, nice. You have someone saying, you just spent 45K on a few Reddit upvotes, and but that being said, the guy, if he's so into Tesla and he's feels like that he's the R word, he can definitely just take that money out and just go over to Tesla and just buy it on. He can buy the brand new Model S again. Papa Elon lowered the price so this individual can buy it. If he's able to liquidate and get it at a reasonable price without paying too many fees, he can go out and buy a brand new Model S. Okay, all joking aside, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. Looking here at Tesla. Of course, Tesla, like everything else today, has been down and just kind of been beaten down. So with Tesla, a little bit of history. We had that 5-to-1 split that really kind of put a top in the market for Tesla around $500. It has been a roller coaster and choppy market ever since. We are seeing the 5 and 8 cross through the 21, which is kind of not the world's greatest sign if you're more of a trend following investor. We do also have the squeeze, which fired short, which again is signaling potential further downside. Let me get some of these fibs away here. So what we're going to be doing here is like, okay, where Tesla could be going. Again, to help this individual out, maybe he doesn't want to liquidate his account and buy a brand new Model S. If he doesn't, he can buy me one. That would be fantastic. We'd greatly appreciate that. So for the swing high, the swing low, and then the previous swing high, some key levels that we could be looking at. Again, it's going to be around that 350 level. That is a significant Fibonacci retracement, and the 375, the 355, and the 326. If that 326 fails, we can be looking all the way down well past $300. Again, I'm not trying to scare or put fear of God into anyone here. This is just the complete understanding of, hey, you got to know your levels, and you got to figure out if you're willing to man up and take the risk, or you're going to be waiting for some more support coming in. Lack of a better terms, I would be the individual. Again, I'm long Tesla, full disclosure. As of right now, it hurts. I'm not down. I'm down over. Not down overall in the position. I'm still well above my cost average. But if the stock goes well below some key levels, I would like to add to it, like we did previously over here, which we added around the 340 to 355. That would be something where I potentially would be looking at here as well. With the overall market really just getting ready for the circus show come Tuesday next week, I think that we could see some more volatility, aka capitulation, and just kind of more roundabouts or more really aggressive upswings and so forth. Because Tesla, if you look here on the weekly side, which paints a pretty good picture here. That 21 EMA is around exactly at 350. So this could be a key level where we could see Tesla come into, because again, unless again, we're doing this is on Friday. So Friday is the close of the week, and this is going to be the close of the range for the week. And we're going to be below the 8. We haven't been below the 8 EMA on the weekly side for a long time, folks. Okay, this is a weekly chart. We haven't been well below that one since, guess what, February of last year. Sorry, February of this year. And we all know what happened in February, right? Again, not trying to put the fear of God in anyone, but back to normal Kenny voice, that you got to be ready for anything. And this is why you don't YOLO without understanding what you're getting yourself into. Right now, it's risk is not on right now. Risk would not be on until we get some kind of a capitulation bottom. We could see some more sideways action, maybe some more upward projections, but everything is just really aggressively to the downside. And I know Mr. Bear, even though he's a bear, he's a little bit of doing a happy dance, like what some bears are that I know that are very happy on this downward movement, who are completely always short, and that's their day today. For me, I'm just sitting on my hands, just holding my long-term positions and just see how things play out. That being said, just be super careful, folks, and please be careful and don't emotionally trade things that you don't quite understand what you're getting yourself into. So that being said, hopefully this was educational. You learned something. If you didn't, you hit the thumbs down. If you did, hit that thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Again, guys, catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.